Hello everyone, Jean is here, and in this video as usual I'll share with you the results of this week trading gold and also my thoughts about this coming week. So this week my profit is $5,000, as you can see guys right now on the screen, and I want to show you on FX Blue the same. So you can see this is confirmation, 5,000 and well 76 cents. Okay, so really good trades this week. Also I was sending quite a lot of screenshots again. Unfortunately I was so tired and I didn't make any live streams this week. Well, let's see how it goes next week. But you can check all the trades in Telegram, my Telegram. Let me just show you my Telegram again. So here is the address, Jana FX. Okay, so if you want to join, and it's absolutely free, so you can see all of these trades, check it out for yourself. All close out with profits, so all profitable trades. Really good week this week. I have a little bit more trades, and well, to be honest, at this moment is a little bit early to say, but I had one suggestion for my EA to use a indicator. I don't like indicators. As you can see, my screen is completely clean. Yes, I do place sometimes and look at some, but just to have a little bit of picture, because a lot of people are using and it could be useful from time to time. And the indicator is RSI, and I have been looking at it. It's looks promising, but needs to be tested obviously. So the programmer built in for me the indicator, and I have been testing this week, and it showed up like quite nice results. So as you can see, the that result I had is including with that indicator. So it was semi-automated with automatic trading this week. Okay, so I just want to see what's going to happen next, but really I want to test it. Probably will be opening again cent account. You've seen last time it didn't work well, so it wasn't my EA. This time it's using this EA, my EA, with this indicator built in fully automatically. You know, I don't trust full auto systems, and that's why on this account right now I'm trying it. I'm still watching it. Okay, so I'm still watching what is happening, and I haven't been touching it though, because it was all looking smoothly. The point is, you see, with my way of trading, I need these big moves. Most of the EAs are working with when it's sideways trading, and that's what with my strategy it's not good when it is sideways. Okay, so not sure how this indicator would work together with strategies sideways and the big moves. We will see, but like really want to test it. I think, as I'm saying, I'm going to still try it on the cent account and see how it would go. Just completely leave it, because I don't really want to mix it with my trading on my account here. But anyway, I used a little bit smaller size, lot size. Now you see with my usual setups I use like 0.4. With the this full auto setup I use 0.2. So yeah, I mean it's a bit too early to tell if it's going to work or not. Like I'm saying, it's working. Why I'm saying this, because if you were following my orders, and you will not have the same results. So I mean, even if you, whatever the lot size you were using, like I'm saying, use your own lot size, money management, but you would be having different result, because I had been using this another feature in my EA. Okay, but all the orders I sent you all also closed out with profits anyway. So everything closed out. As you can see, I have nothing floating right here at the top. I have the same balance equity, the same number, as you can see, and nothing open. So if you would follow, you would have the same, like nothing following, and should be all in profits. Okay, so but once again, don't forget about risk warning. All if you follow, it's all up to you. It's you take all responsibilities for all the profits, losses you're going to make. Okay, I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, guys. Okay, okay, now let's go back to overview a little bit of this week, what happened previous week, well, this right on the chart, and what I would be expecting next week. So pretty much, as you can see, no matter what I'm expecting, right, it works one or another way, because I'm sharing with you the my thoughts where it can go, different scenarios of movements, and what we're going to do. And if you followed me and seen my orders, again, it was no matter where the market was going, right? So we had trades both ways, perfectly fine, perfectly good. Worked out, everything is great. So the beginning of the week, let's go on a smaller time frame, that would be a little bit more. So we had opening here, and that's what I was saying, expecting, right? It was a gap which was closed pretty much, and I had trades here, and I had even instant trade again, but like again, guys, I'm not sending instant trades, right? Because it could be too late, but I still did an instant trade. I don't know if anyone picked it up, but it's just not, usually it's could be a bit late to do it, to jump into it. So that's why mostly I'm sending just pending orders. But we had here good trades too, with pending orders, instant and pending orders, and as expected, right? Remember I was saying I'm expecting gap, wasn't sure if it will close out straight away or not, so it's pretty much closed and then left a little bit, and then eventually it's closed. So the expectation was also that I was telling you from here, let's see if market will go down, and then we'll have a pullback from this triangle. And expectation was the yes, if it will not, like you see, stopped here, and if it will go down in there, then I was more towards that if we will come back in this triangle area, then we will go down. But we had rejected this area. You see, it's a little pin, and then it's turned around and went up and created a new high. Okay, so it collected the previous high and created a new high. So one of the scenarios, expectation like this exactly happened. Okay, so then you see on Friday, also I didn't, unfortunately I couldn't send you the orders, because I had one order at night, but when it was dropping I was just doing instant trading, so my instant trades. And because the market was already moving and I couldn't do anything before the news, and so the drop on Friday we had, because again, well, the whole week was not very good news for American dollar, slightly better news on Friday, and also a bit more commentary, what I was telling about, that again, right, when the Fed was saying they're still fighting the inflation and they're not looking into the stop, or they shouldn't, they were saying like they shouldn't really stop pausing interest rates change, and they are thinking that they should continue, okay, at least fighting with inflation, still continue to do so. So that's exactly what the Fed was saying, but the market was more towards that they will pause and then start to decrease the interest rates. But you see on Friday they said it might not be that way, but again, we don't know. Let's see what happens. I still think that's the more view that they should not reduce the interest rates just yet. I mean, not this year, maybe next year, but not this year. I think that's what I think. And with this way, that's why my expectation that still gold should still go down. Okay, it should still go down before, because everyone is still waiting for it to take to 100 and go. Some people are talking about 3,000, but at this point, like this. We still have May, right? This interest rate decision will be in May, and I think then afterwards would be a little bit more clear. But at this moment, it's so mixed, nobody knows now what to do. But let's see at the technical. So that's why I was telling you a little bit about the fundamentals side of it, and so from that perspective, my view is still it should continue the way down, because like I'm saying, at this moment you see the banking crisis all pushed gold and uncertainty, but banking was quiet this week, so maybe it will be all okay until May, and then in May still will be interest rate, they will be increasing, which, well, I mean, the market is already think it will be 25 points, but we don't know, maybe it will be 55, but maybe it will be 25, and then what's next? Maybe it will be another one, or maybe they will pause it, so then we will talk about it. But this moment I would have seen more this version that they should still either continue rising it maybe one more this year, one more time this year, or at least not decreasing it this year. Okay, so technically the gold, yes, took the top and had a really nice crash on Friday, but it did not take this bottom. To be honest, I was waiting for it to go even further. I mean, it was already big move, and I was thinking maybe it will continue and take that bottom, and so that would be first sign for me of changing the direction, because at this moment, yes, it's very bullish. Technically, we have highs and we have lows higher, so, and this move stopped a bit higher than the previous bottom. But we're still in this channel, right? This channel, again, another double top we have in here. My expectation, I think, well, I mean, if there is nothing else is going to happen during a weekend, my expectation would be that quite possibly the market will continue to drop, actually, right? So I still would be towards that, but of course, like, you know, I will be placing orders both directions because I'm picking up everything, corrections and moves, and go with trend and against trend, doesn't matter. So that's why in here, well, we already stopped a little bit, but with the opening of the market I need a little bit more, right? Because it's creating a little bottom in here, and maybe you'll have another bottom and we'll be trying to have a bit more correction, or maybe it will create a little bit of consolidation here, because it's still about 40 pips, as you can see, quite wide, even though it looks small, and that's why you see we can continue down, which is 100 pips, and could be taking this also bottom and then trying to go back. But anyway, this area, with the opening of the market, I would see if I will be able to place the orders, but just before anything happens, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do it. As usually see, buy stop I will be placing, and I will be placing sell stop. You see how easy it is, again, with my EA. No need to calculate, no need to count, anything is already calculated, is already in the settings in the EA, so that's where I will be placing the orders. Okay, so for that first, by the way, if you would look at it, we had like here the previous also trades I had here, so that's pretty much now is sitting in the same area, right? So like really, if the opening of the market not going to be any gaps, and then it just stays in here, this is where you're going to be the first possible entry point. You see how it looks quite easy. Well, I mean, if you're trading a lot, you would see it's very easy, but could be not easy if you are just at the beginning of trading. But anyway, so that's what I'm looking at, and from here, just like I said, it can still go a bit of a correction, or maybe it will continue the way down, and then we will see. I mean, okay, at this moment, technically, we are inside this channel, and expectation that we will continue a bit further down. So yes, if we will continue a bit further down and even go jump in this previous bottom, right, this well, roughly 1983, we are not gonna, well, I mean, I would have to really continue this a little bit more this way, maybe, to see if it will stay maybe here a little bit, and then it'll be trying to actually break through, right, and trying to go down. But of course, my expectation, if it will break here, it probably will have a pullback jump, but then next, will it have enough strength to actually trying to go up again, or it will have a little bit, well, here I will also would draw something like this. At this moment I don't want to do it, because you see, the clearer it is, the better view. So see, at this moment they stopped like a little bit on that other level, so it might go a bit like this, and then go here, and then try to go back up again, and then break up or not break up, and then maybe fall. Or from here, of course, like I'm saying, it's still bullish, because we didn't close the week breaking this bottom. So from here, it quite easily can try to go back up again and taking the top and it going higher. Yes, I'm not going to be excluding this scenario that it might go, because here, like 2070 something, we have another top. So if you would see on a bigger time frame, right, those pins are finishing there. But even if it might go and take those tops, we still have this big channel, okay, this big trend channel. That's why it might end up in the triple top. and then it might still go back down. But again, like I'm saying, if of course I would expect something like this go high if we will have something wrong again with banks or something else, something unexpected, I don't know, another war or anything. So just hopefully not, fingers crossed, nothing bad will happen and it will cool down now, please. Right, so that's why at this moment I am going to just leave that, and I'm going to remove this level because I didn't want to have it too much, but now you know my picture and my thoughts of what can happen. So you see, walking out with this area channel, of that channel, and like I'm saying, my thought is more towards going down, but I'm not excluding the potential the move up, and I'm going to walk out with both ways, no matter which way, still going to walk it out. Right, okay guys, so that's a little bit of overview from me. I hope you liked the video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell so you're not gonna miss new videos, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Happy trading, and I hope you having a nice weekend, guys. So see you, bye.